sweets, I hope you're having a great start of the week. Yesterday I went to my local CVS and I was wandering in the makeup aisles, and I was really wishing that I could find this brand. This is Joah, inspired by K-Beauty, complete makeup brand. I have been hearing a lot from Nicole Renee. I really like that girl, and you can go and check her out in her YouTube channel. And she has been raving about this foundation in particular, and I was really curious about it. I got a little bit of everything. I went a little bit overboard, but I got, I think, one item of everything that they have. The only thing that I didn't get was mascara, because it was color mascara and I'm not into that. I wanted a regular one and they didn't have it, or maybe they ran out of it. They have a couple of things extra for everything that you will need. They have a foundation, but they have also a cushion foundation and a BB cream. They have concealers, but this is the full coverage. They have another one. They have palettes. This is the one that I grabbed, but they have another one. Same with the bronzer and the blush. The other one was the one that actually caught my eye, but I wanted to try this because it looks a little bit better with the eyeshadow palette that I grabbed. I bought this gel eyeliner, but they have a felt tip as well. I got the translucent powder, but they have a peach and a banana one. I only grabbed this product for eyebrows, but they had 4 items more. I grabbed this one because it also has a mascara for your brows. I got the setting spray, and they also have a mattifying one. I got the dewy one. For lipstick, they have a really huge variety of lipstick. They have the matte, they have the soft, they have gloss, they have tinted, they have balms. I think they have around 7 choices for a lipstick. And also I grabbed the primer, but they have 2 more, mattifying and poreless. Yeah, so I got the hydrating one. I've already moisturized my face, and now I'm gonna start with the makeup. First of all, I'm gonna go for the primer. I really like the packaging. It has a regular texture for a hydrating primer. It's really soft, and when you apply it, you feel it like a moisturizing cream for your face. I'm gonna go for the foundation. This is a Truly Yours Natural Finish Foundation drop. I got it in Sun Beige. I apply a couple of drops in my face and another ones in my brush, and I'm dispersing the foundation in my entire face, blending and buffing at the same time. Thank God I got my shade. I was really worried about that. Really easy to blend. It had evened out my skin. It isn't a full coverage one, but I like that. It dries really, really fast, but not in a way that you cannot blend your foundation. I'm gonna apply another layer of it just to see if I can build it up or not. And if you do apply a second layer, you can almost build it up to a full coverage. This is a really nice development. Well, if you ask me right now, I'm really enjoying this foundation. It blends really, really easily into my skin. It doesn't emphasize anything. It has evened out my entire complexion. So far, this is a plus foundation. Now I'm gonna go for the concealer. I got it in the shade Porcelain. I just took a little bit in my finger, and I think it is a little too light for what I would normally use in myself. We just have to blend it a lot. I'm applying it in all the places that I would normally apply concealer. It's really easy to blend. It goes perfectly with the foundation. The two of them work together really nice. A medium towards full coverage, because still I can see a little bit of darkness in my under eye. I have been talking to you guys in the meantime that I have applying this, and I haven't get the lines that I usually get near my mouth and in my under eye. It creases a little bit. I'm gonna set my entire face, and I grab the Selfie Ready setting powder. This is in the shade Translucent. The cap, you have to twist it off, and you have a dispenser. It's really finely milled. I'm applying my setting powder. If I touch it, everything feels really soft and smooth. It haven't emphasized anything in my under eye. It looks a little bit dry, but that's usually the case. Let's see how everything goes when I use the setting spray. Now I'm gonna set my entire face with the same powder. I'm just dusting this everywhere where I have applied a little bit of the foundation. Now I'm gonna go for the rest of my complexion. I grabbed this one that you have the 3 things in one, and it looks really lovely. First I'm gonna go for the bronzing part, and I'm gonna bronze my face, first the hollows of my cheeks, and I'm gonna lightly apply it in the place that the sun would normally hit my skin. And I'm gonna do a little bit in the sides of my forehead and in my chin. Now I'm gonna go for the blush, and I'm gonna apply it on top of my bronzer, and it's a really subtle color. And now I'm gonna go for the highlighter, and I like the shade. This is really nice. It's really subtle. It kind of looks like it is a glow from within your skin. Now I'm going for the bridge of my nose, a little bit on the tip of my nose, above my eyebrows, and in my cupid's bow. Now I'm gonna do my brows. I bought the Brow Down to Me. This is a brow pencil and gel in the shade Brunette, and this is how the product looks. In one side we have the triangular shape, and in the other side we have the mascara. And I'm gonna start working my eyebrows. To be honest, I really like that the product, it isn't as creamy as some other, because it stays a little bit longer than the other ones, and when I brush my eyebrows they look really good. Now I'm gonna use the mascara side, and I'm brushing my eyebrows with it. I like the fact that it gives a little tint to my eyebrows. Let's see if it helps them stay put. Now I'm gonna go for my eyes. This is the palette that I bought. It says Birthday Suit Bear, and these are the shades. And I like the fact that everything comes with the magnetic seal. Hear that? That is satisfaction. Good. I'm gonna start with this one, Night Out. Be careful when you take from the pan, because it does have a little bit of fall down in the pan. So make sure to tap up the excess. I'm gonna apply this one exactly in my crease, and I won't mind if it turns a little bit higher than her. It has been really easy to blend it. It gives me a nice color payoff, and I'm applying it in circular motions from my outer part of my eye towards the inner part, and that means that the higher pigmentation is gonna stay in the ending part of my eye. Now I'm gonna go for this shade Rose, and this one is going to help me blend a little bit this edge here. And I'm gonna lower it towards my inner part of my eye, and in the border of the first shade that I use. I'm gonna mix the $3 shade with Birkin, and this one I'm going to make sure that they are applied exactly in my crease. I'm sticking more now to Birkin, the darkest one in the pan. These shadows are so easy to work with. The only downside so far it is that they have a lot of kickback in the pan. I'm building the color slowly. I'm gonna go for a half cut crease, and I'm gonna use the same concealer to do the carving part. When you're going for a cut crease, do stamping motions to cut your crease. As I said, I'm going just for a half cut crease. Here, I'm just going to blend the concealer. Now I'm gonna start to apply in my crease the lightest shade, Bubbly. I'm tapping this shade in the first third of my lid. Now I'm gonna switch to the other side of the brush, and I'm gonna go for the next shade, Baby Doll, and I'm gonna apply it next to it, and with tapping motions I'm gonna blend the two shades into one another where they meet to help that transition between one shade and the other. Now I'm gonna go to Birkin again, and this one I'm gonna apply it in my outer V. First, I'm placing it where I wanted it to be. Now I'm gonna go back again to my Bastante Contour eyeshadow in number 4, and I'm gonna blend the edges that I have between all the shadows here. I'm gonna start my bottom part because I have almost finished my top, and I'm gonna use the black eyeliner that I got. This is Maker Gel-ous. The name is really catchy and nice. And I grabbed the color, the Blackest Black. I really like the packaging of this brand. It has sharpener in one of the ends, and it is a retractable eyeliner. I'm gonna apply this in my waterline first. It's really, really, really black, and I'm going to tightline. I'm gonna apply a little bit on top of my bottom lashes, and I'm gonna use the shade Night Out to smudge and smoke out a little bit my bottom part. To brighten up my brow bone and my inner corner, I'm gonna go with Bubbly. Now my inner corner. For lipstick, I went with the Satin Liquid Lipstick. This is the Infinity Kiss in the shade Shoe. I'm really enjoying the packaging of this brand, and I think that's the only thing that I'm gonna enjoy because this applicator, I'm not a fan of it, but whatever, we're gonna use it. And this is not the shade that I thought it would be. This is more going for a pink. I'm not into this shades. Oh man. This is not even near to the shade that you can see in the actual packaging. Oh no, I don't like this at all. I'm gonna take this off, and I'm sorry, but I'm gonna use another color from another brand. I'm gonna go for the Self Ready Setting Spray in the Dewy finish. This is Dewy, Do Me a Favor. So sweets, this is the final look. I found something that it was the tone that I thought that this lipstick was. This is a no, 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 no. But besides that, everything else I really like. Let's start with everything that I use. First, I used the primer. It was so hydrating that it felt like I was applying a moisturizer to my face instead of having a primer. Liquid drop foundations, they were amazing. I like how my skin it is. It haven't oxidized. It gave me this natural finish that I really enjoy in my skin. And you can actually build it up to a full coverage foundation without having that texture that usually comes with a full coverage foundation. Selfie setting powder, at first in my under eye, it looks a little bit dryish, but when I use the setting spray, and I think this setting spray, it isn't as in a dewy side, it is more as a natural finished, but I like it. It changed the appearance of my under eye, and it changed the appearance of the entire complexion as well. It doesn't look as powdery as it was looking. I like the concealer. So far it looks really nice. It haven't creased. I really like the coverage, and I like the texture of it. I really enjoy the blush and bronze palette. Nice, and the only downside, it is a little bit bulky, doesn't weight. You have 3 things in one. I really enjoy the eyeshadow palette. When you apply, they're really creamy, they're really easy to blend, they stick really nicely. I really enjoy how black this eyeliner is and how easy it glides to my waterline, and I'm really happy that it has a sharpener in the other end. Brow down to me pencil and mascara, it is a little bit more dryish, but that in me translate that is going to last a little bit longer in my eyebrows, and I really enjoy the mascara. It does give you a tint to your eyebrows, so that was another plus. I like everything I bought except for the lipstick. I didn't like the shade, I didn't like how it felt in my lips. So overall, this is a brand that you can buy and enjoy because everything that I have used today, it has been nice, easy to work with, and it has given me the results that I usually go for when I do my makeup. I hope you like it, and if you did, press the like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I really appreciate it. And if you want to get notified every time I upload a video, press the notifications bell, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.